There's 3 steps to start making $1,000 as a teenager. So first, we're gonna teach you how to create the product, how to market the product, and how you sell the product. For most teenagers, they might sell candy at school, they might resell stuff, or they might have certain things, right? But the easiest way for you to start making money right now is by creating a product. And one of the easiest ones that you can do right now is creating an ebook or creating you a book, right? Our first book that we created is called Learn to Earn, but back in our day, we didn't have AI, right?
Yeah, that's about 4 years ago.
We didn't have AI to do it. So it's become way easier right now. You can go to ChatGPT, right? First thing you gotta do, you gotta
think about what do I like doing, what I want to create me a story about. If you like playing the game, and you like eating food, everybody like eating food, right? You like Chipotle or something, Chipotle.
and Chat's gonna create you a story. You just create you a story and then tell Chat, turn this into an ebook file or turn this into a PDF. So they're gonna teach you our sales pitch. So look, we're gonna give you an example. Okay, so look, this is our sales pitch that's made us over $100,000. We're gonna tell y'all, okay?
So listen, my name is Bone Quisha. I'm a 14-year-old entrepreneur, and I created my first book, and it's only $19.99. It's that simple.
Once you know the base, that's the base right there. You can start adding whatever you want to it to make it better and make it your own. So should we tell them the story that you put it on so you can start making money online too?
I think we should. So first, after you get done with the ChatGPT part, you're gonna copy the whole book that they give you in the ebook file. Then you're gonna send it to this app where I call Gemini Storybook. Gemini Storybook. And then here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna tell it to say 6-7. You don't have to do that, but
This guy.
But look, then you're gonna put it in Gemini Storybook. It's gonna create the images for you, and all you gotta do is put it on this new app called
Stan Store. Look.
That's the website that we use so we can sell our ebooks because we have our physical books, right? We got them printed through Amazon. You can hire somebody off of Fiverr, right? Fiverr put on the screen. You can go on Fiverr, hire somebody to upload your books on Amazon. That's one thing. But to keep it simple as possible, once you create your ebook file and your PDF, you're gonna download the Stan Store app. It's like $20, $30 a month. But think about it, when you price your book for $20 and you sell 10 of them, that's $200. Don't worry about the $30 a month. You're gonna make some money, okay?
I'm pretty sure most teenagers, they got Instagram accounts, right?
And that's what I am. I'm an Instagram marketer, influencer / boss brother / pizza eater.
Yeah.
Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to your followers. You're gonna go to your people that like your videos, comment on your videos.
You gonna search up random people that look like they got money.
You can go to their followers, go to them, and then you're gonna sell them her book. You sell them your ebook.
You probably should make your book about something like a problem that most people have. Like our book is teaching kids how to earn money. If kids don't know how to earn money, that's a problem, right? They're gonna have to go get a job. They're not gonna know what they want to do when they get out of school. So when you understand money at a young age, it gives you a whole head start. So that's a secret. Make your product, make your book about something that people have problems with. Then it's gonna make people want to buy it from you. And when you hit the pain points, it's gonna make people like, oh, I probably do need to get that because I am dealing with this problem. So this might be the solution.
This one secret will make you way more money in the future. First, you can't just lead off with your age because you only be young for so long. So you won't be able to say, I'm 15 years old, this. Because that's one of the reasons why most people buy. They buy because of people's ages, or they're just supporting what young people are doing. But when you reach that 20, that 21, you gotta actually make people like it for you. You can't just make people like it because of your age.
So yeah, you gotta make something that people actually like, people actually need, and people actually want.
That's how you make money. When you put all that stuff together, you get a
smoothie full of how you can make money. And put all that stuff in. Yeah, smoothie.
My mom is kind of homeless.
Our target audience are moms and parents and teachers, okay? Because when you think about it, kids aren't just going out there buying books themselves, right? So you can't really be trying to sell to the kids because they trying to get money too. And so you're gonna sell to their parents, and their parents gonna get a book to the kids. Solving other people problems is gonna make you rich. You can't make it always about you. You can because you can have fun doing certain things, but if you want to be doing well in the long run, you got to think about how can I make somebody else life better, and that's just gonna make you thousands of dollars Once you got your book and your product, you go out to these events. You look up wherever you're from. We're inside. We're from Mississippi, but we're inside Atlanta right now. So you know what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna see what's all going on in Atlanta this week. They got vendor events, they got concerts, they got tailgates, anything like that, right? Anything where it's a big crowd of people.
that might have your target audience in there, you need to go to that event. You need to be posting about it. Even if it's not your event, say you're going to be showing up there, tell your friends, family members, tell everyone to tell somebody else. And that's how you get people that can support you also.
A few moments later.
This is one of the most simplest secrets that I've learned that made me lots of money. And it's one word.
What?
Consistency. Once you start selling your products, once you start posting, once you start doing all this stuff, be consistent with it. Like us, when we started making posts about 2022,
We didn't get a lot of views. We didn't make no money from our videos.
but guess what? We kept doing it. And it's 2026 now, and we're still doing it. And that's how we're starting to make money from our posts. That's how we're starting to get lots of views.
And you gotta make it bigger. It's not just about the money. You gotta start doing because it's something I like doing, so I'm gonna stay consistent doing it. You gotta turn what you like doing into something profitable. So you're gonna do it whether you making money or not.
Here's one thing that I live by every day, and it's called IT.
Eater of worlds.
Lit. First you learn, then you influence, then you teach.
Okay.
And then once you start influencing people, you need to teach it. That way you can have your crowd and the audience because you're influencing them.
All together, and that's how you can make $1,000 as a teenager.
Look, if you love this video right here, make sure you click the like button and the subscribe button, okay?
Yeah.
I know you like the video, twin.
Yeah, and if you don't do it, I'm gonna come for you.
This guy will get you, man.
Mhm.
Do
Just do
not
it. Just
play,
click
do
the button.
not
It
play
only
with
takes
him.
a
Do
second.
not play. Get.
I will
like,
get y'all.
subscribe.
I will
Like and
get you.
subscribe.
Like, subscribe
look-
6-7
Hey,
times.
look, if we can do it, you can. Alright, come on. Dang, if we can. Are you gonna say it with me?
Yeah.
And look,
We can do.
If we can do it, okay, like and subscribe. We'll see y'all next video.